Alright, well, what do you guys say we take some time on the town before we go do this stupid mission? Well, now that the electricity and water are back on, why don't we go explore the town? Whoa, what?
We have a new track covered from the ruins of downtown Cinemodded. Remember, if you happen to find any old records or holotapes out there on your scavenging runs, feel free to bring them into the studio.
Oh, wait, what are you killing him for?
What the hell is going on here? Put your hands up.
Okay, whatever you say, Copper Man.
Oh, you're that mutant bounty hunter. Your license is in the HQ.
Then why are you holding me up? You know why I'm here. You know who that body was.
There's a rule against carrying ordnance in this camp, let alone blowing up Main Street. There are channels for this kind of thing.
What about this kid? They're packing a small arsenal.
What? Vault, kid. Check our guests here for any more surprises. I am so done with this place.
Okay. Hey.
Wow, you're the special agent everyone is talking about. You look a little colorful for a standard NCR merc.
Hey, you look very familiar. Wait, yeah, you're definitely the girl from that terminal who sent me that picture. I'd recognize that chest anywhere. Hi. The eye and the hair is a bit weird, though.
Never seen a mutant before. I like to leave a signature impact on my targets and their employers. It's good advertising for business.
Who was that guy?
Oh, him. A wanted criminal. A convict who escaped justice once or twice before. The law called in his marker. I guess we can call this a case closed.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how to feel about bounty hunting. Anyway, I'm guessing you're not big on following the rules? What's your name?
Look, I'm sure we could stand here all day and get a nice tan, but I have a bounty to report in. Can we get this over with?
Anairan, do you remember me from the network?
Excuse me?
On second thought, I shouldn't talk to strangers.
Hey, come on, don't be like that. This is a good thing. We know each other. How often does that happen? Really? Are you sure you're the real deal and not some NCR hacker police detective out to tear out my heart?
I take it that happens often?
More than you know. Come on over and have a drink with me. I'll wait inside until you're free.
Alright. I definitely will.
Alright. What did you want to talk about?
So, you're an I. Nice to finally meet you face to face.
You as well. I was worried when I heard the explosion that you were killed. I'm glad that's not the case.
You're way more serious in person. You seem so nice online.
Well, in person, I don't have to keep up the facade. I'm old, you see. I may not look it, but that's the case. I like to pretend sometimes. Though, after you've looked like you're 18 for 200 years, acting your age gets a little disconcerting.
Wait, what? You're 200 years old?
The dust give it away. My face hasn't changed much. My body is the same as the day the bombs fell. But I'm afraid my mind has grown old despite me.
How is that even possible? You're not a ghoul or a super mutant.
Some secrets a girl has to keep to herself. Sorry. I'll have to get to know you better before I unleash the truth on you.
Wait, hold on. So what were you doing on an NCR dating site?
I have my reasons. The NCR site was set up to catch my target here in Union City, but I also wanted to check up on Vault 18.
Check up on it? Why?
I'm a bounty hunter, you see, and my specialty is mutants. My target here is a special kind of monster that preys on men. I tracked her to a terminal being used on these NCR lines and, by accident, stumbled across an active Vault 18 port. I'm guessing you activated it a few minutes before I caught on, and I decided to act. I met you, and you let me know the vault was still there.
Wait, hang on. How did you know about Vault 18 to begin with?
I was supposed to be there when the bombs fell. Unfortunately, my father, Senator Scholes, and I never made it. We were in LA when the sirens called. We barely got out of the city before the coast was hit. When we neared the highway out here, we were caught in a car wreck. The bombs fell, and we headed into the mountains on foot. By the time we reached Vault 18, the doors were closed. I'm sorry. I don't normally talk about this.
So, you really are 200 years old. I think the room I lived in Vault 18 was supposed to be your dad's and yours. How did you survive the Great War? What was it like?
We'll have to let that story go on for another time, sweet cheeks. Now, I know you have other objectives than probing me for age-old answers to life's riddles. How about you and I talk business?
That must have been a hell of a life, though.
Oh, you get me drunk enough and I'll tell stories all night long. I have a million. But I'm guessing you have other objectives than picking my brain for the secrets and mysteries of the past. How about you and I talk business?
Boring objectives. Anyway, who's that dark and spiky guy over here? Friend of yours?
Oh, this is Jerry. He's my lifelong partner in crime, or crime fighting anyway. Don't let the mask and raider gear fool you. He's a sweetheart.
He doesn't say much, does he?
Oh, he talks. Just not unless he has something important to say.
Anyway, I have this stupid mission to Fort Dagger Point. You want to tag along for the ride?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'd love to hear about all the stories I missed in Vault 18, but I kinda don't give out the assassination services for free. I'd like to keep our relationship casual, okay?
Look, I know you weren't just looking into Vault 18 for fun. Maybe you'll find it with me.
Subtle. Well, you're right. I don't think it's possible you have what I was looking for in your head, but you may have a few hints of where to look next. Fort Dagger Point, though? That sounds like a tall order. No one's ever been inside. I assume you and Whiskey want my key.
Yep, your key's the last one on Earth, apparently.
Okay. If things go to shit, I'll need to bail you out anyway. Let's do this. Tell Whiskey I'm coming. I don't want to surprise Captain Fancy Pants unless it wins me a few favors. He's a hard-ass NCR dog. He doesn't trust freelancers.
I know. I'll talk to him and report back when it's time to go then.
Damn straight. Let me know when it's time to ride.
Alright, I guess you have fun hanging out here until then. Hey, Jerry.
Watch your step. There are landmines all across the desert these days.
Yeah, will do.
Welcome to the Ram Shack. We've got spirits aged over 200 years. At least they used to say that made it taste better. What can I do for you?
I hate your hat.
Here's what I've got.
Alright, never mind.
Come back anytime.
From the sound of things, the wasteland's starting to heat up. Smells like business to me.
What are you mercs looking to do now that things are heating up?
Thinking about leaving, which is what you should do. Shit's about to hit the fan in a big way. And I have a family back home to take care of. Fighting mutant monsters and drug-fried psychopaths is one thing, but coming home to 4 screaming mouths to feed is another. Being a good merc means being alive at the end of the day. This bullshit ain't conducive to the overhead.
What do you know about that green-eyed chick?
You mean Orin? Shit. Crazy-ass bitch. Normally a good bounty hunter keeps a low profile, makes them hard to see coming. You're not going to find a merc in California that hasn't added up to here with her. Most new kids think the style in a hunter is cool. Truth is, style singles you out. The new kids all die off in a week, which leaves us boring old-timers employed. And alive. Honest answer, I think she's a danger to all of us. Marks see her show up, they panic. Next thing you know, we're out on a gig and some crazed convicts attack us in the middle of the desert. They'd have stayed in town if she hadn't shown up. They get scared and flee the city. Then they run into us. She takes her head, we get shafted.
I'll be on my way.
You do that.
So, you're Silverman's new lab lady, huh?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Alright, well, I really want to check out this town before we have to leave. Boulder City. Hoover Dam. Lake Mead. Huh. I think those are the places that I've heard about that are, what, north of here? I think so. Oh my god, what the... Rats! Giant rats! I guess Union City has a rat problem. Well, this one doesn't seem to be attacking me, and it looks like it's just a baby. So I guess I'll just leave it alone. Not like anyone is using this house anyway. Oh hey, a magazine was in there. I really want to explore everywhere around here. Huh, I wonder what's behind this door. Alright, got it. No, what's behind there? Oh, what the? That was a ghoul. Oh my god, more of them.
Your blood will soak the earth.
And stay down.
Ah, sorry. Rest in peace, guys. It says it's number 5. I better take it and see if there are any others around here. Ah, ew, that water looks really gross. Oh hey, here's the first log. Oh, here's some more notes. Oh, this is locked. I'd have to find a key. It looks like some kind of bunker. Alright, I better figure out what's going on here.
Harding's Log, number 1, 10/13/2072. This is Jonathan Harding, a repairman working for the state's Water and Sewer Department. In these logs, I will be documenting my progress as I build a brighter future for me, my lovely wife Sally, and our daughter Sarah. As we all know, the world has gone all to hell. With the constant international conflicts, I have woken to the fact that the end of the world is gaining on us, and fast. As our family failed to reserve a spot in any of the nearby vaults, in preparation for the looming apocalypse, I have taken the liberty of building a vault of my own. A few weeks back, while doing some maintenance work in the sewers, I came upon a passage leading to 2 empty rooms. After digging around in government archives, I discovered that those rooms were constructed by mistake. Seeing as the rooms are not used for anything, and I am probably the only one who comes down here, I figured I might as well start my doomsday bunker project here. Harding's Log number 5, 12/31/2072. I have borrowed some high-tech digging equipment from the government, and in the past few weeks I have expanded the size of the bunker quite a bit. Although spending most of my free time on this project has taken its toll on our marriage, the missus is doing her best to support me. Harding's Journal, Day 1, 10/23/2077. The end of the world is here. I managed to reach the sewers soon after the sirens started screeching, but the fickle finger of fate has flipped the bird one final time. Years ago, I installed this terminal to guard the entrance to the bunker. I used our wedding date as the password. The thing is, I haven't visited this place in almost a year as I've been distancing myself from everything that reminds me of my family and the future forsaken. That, combined with how fuzzy my memories have gone due to my extensive bouts of drinking, my therapist's choice of words, has led me to forgetting the date. I can't even recall the year. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. First, though, I'll scout the surroundings for supplies and other survivors. Day 2. Lots of water, but no food. The nuclear explosion caused some of the sewer tunnels to cave in, so most of the underground passages are off limits. I dared to venture outside. The thought of my little girl lying cold and afraid under a pile of rubble was just too much. Though their house is located not too far northwest of here, the radiation was so bad that I didn't last long there. Day 3. I've been making a list of all the passwords. I've tried so far, but it's hard to concentrate as I have a terrible fever. Day 4. Something is seriously wrong with me. My hair is starting to fall off and my skin is sore and itchy. Day 5. So cold. So sorry that this is how it ends. A stained note. The list goes on for pages, but the handwriting gradually deteriorates and is barely legible on the final pages. The final entry is possibly 07/06/2066, but it's hard to make out clearly.
Well, that's tragic. Almost karmic. Preparing for the end of the world means nothing if you don't have anyone else to survive the end of the world with. Alright, well, he said that house was northwest of here. I'll go check that out sometime before I leave. Yeah, here's Molly's place. She had some pretty useful stuff. wow, I never saw this. Donnie's man cave. Oh, that's nice. I wonder who lives down here.
Meeting 13. Classified for top secret level Queen Badger. We stole the treasure box from the Order of Quetzalcoatl. That detective head stole it from them, and we stole it from the evidence locker. Like real-world superheroes. Took all 6 of us to carry it out, and some bribed cops. But we did it. The LARPers Guild of the Honey Badger will be the first to get the treasure. We also stole some coke and are having a party at Brother Madro's house at 9 BYOB and snacks, please.
Oh, I've seen these boxes before, so they must all be from the Order of Quetzalcoatl. Too bad there's not more information on the Order, though. But it seemed like the people here were taking them to return them back to the Order. So, yeah.
The inscription reads, "The lake gives unto the river is devoured by the sea." There are 3 square dials. To what will you set the first dial?
I have no idea what the number could be, though.
Unlocking the treasure. Classified top secret level Queen Badger. Unlocking treasure. When we were planning that awesome heist where we were gonna take the treasure chest ourselves, before that idiot detective got to it, we saw 5 awesome f***ing dice on these gold pedestals. We didn't get to steal them back, which we thought was fine because when we looked at them, all 6 sides are the same anyways. All you could roll was a black triangle, so we said it. But now, Brother Irwin thinks they had something to do with the chest. What else we know? Well, actually nothing.
Ah, damn. What numbers could a black triangle mean? It seems to be the key to opening this box, though. I guess I'll have to come back when I figure it out. Oh no, that looks bad. Why is there so much blood? Ugh, gross. Safe Bot, what are you doing over there? Oh no, you're getting hit by scorpions. Hey, Jen. Come on, walk it off. What is this place? It looks to be like an old military compound. It's irradiated. Better keep an eye on my rats. Well, this place looks destroyed. Better just head back to Union City, see what else I can find. Oh, what's his house doing all the way out here? They must have overdosed on all this jet. General Silverman said that there's a house for sale. I wonder who lives in these houses. Looks like the NCR store stuff in this one. Locals live here.
Daryl. Hey, Daryl. Went out to see if I can find any more cigs at the convenience store up the road. Can you try to fix that radio tonight? I know it's bad to say, but darn, the Enclave radio is catchy.
Ugh. Wow, I didn't know the Enclave had a radio. What is Enclave radio? Oh, this one's locked. Is this the one for sale, or is there another reason why it's locked? That's weird. The Ram Shack? That's a fun name. Oh, gun runners. Huh.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
That's some impressive weaponry back there. Where did it all come from?
All gunrunner merchandise is constructed on site.
How did you get inside there?
This kiosk was specially constructed around me to deter theft and assault.
Okay, show me what you have for sale.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Never mind. I don't think I need any of these weapons.
Come back and see us again soon.
Poor Vendertron, though, stuck inside that shack all the time. Oh, this looks like a barber's, but I can't go inside. Mojave Express.
Hey there, kid. You see all that blood and gore from the last battle? Golly! I never thought I'd see the day when the Raiders would try to attack Union City Outpost again. This means war.
Who are you?
Name's Bert Grumman, comm officer, NCR Territorial Forces, Charlie Company. I've been stationed here in Union City the past 6 years. Ain't never seen this dusty asshole in such a mess. Where'd you come from anyway? You're not exactly dressed in officer getup, but your skin's about as nice as I've seen.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm not from around here.
Yeah, that much is obvious. One of Silverman's new guys, huh? Alright, not saying anything.
What's that gun on your back? Did you get it from the Vendertron?
This? Ah, that's Old Glory. .50 A50 caliber Bozar. Anti-material. We've had a good run, me and Old Glory. Seen our fair share of raiders, super mutants, centaurs, graboids, rad scorpions. You name it. Tossed a couple of grenades out into the desert one time and got swarmed by death claws. Old Glory and I stood toe-to-toe and never missed a round. Then again, I was up on a pile of boulders out in Nevada for 3 days. Nothing but MREs to wipe my ass with. Not exactly a fitting end to the story, but we had to walk away empty-handed. And I was out $80 in ammo.
I am not sure what half those things you mentioned are. You need any help, though?
I just might, but say, you aren't exactly in regimental order, soldier. Who are you?
Let's just call me a private contractor.
Figures. The government thinks it can buy its way out of anything these days. They'll be replacing all of us with private deals soon enough, running a whole damn mercenary army off taxpayer dollars.
Hey, I can kick ass with the best of them. Just give me a target.
Huh. Yeah, right. But you know it would be good to get a little something out of the old birds up top. Alright, fine. I have spare cash to requisition help when I need it. Might as well go to you. With the raiders riding roughshod over half the valley, it's a wonder we're in half the decent shape we're in. I need all the help I can get squaring away our supply lines. Would you be interested in doing a little recon and retrieval for me?
Sure, what did you have in mind?
Alright. There's a caravan heading south along I-15. Nobody's been in contact with them, so they don't know what's going on. With the raiders choking off the highway, they're all heading to their graves. I need you to go warn them to steer clear, alright?
Oh, so I gotta save people. Alright, sounds easy enough. Where are they now?
Here, this old comm officer knows his way around a pit boy. Let me see it. Alright, there. That's where they'll be in 1 hour, if they weren't ahead of schedule, which they might be. If that's the case, well, they're likely in trouble. Just pick up what's left and bring them home.
Alright, I'll be back with the caravan.
Let's better hope so. Good luck.
Oh.
Undelivered note. Hi, Mom. Being stationed in Union City isn't what I thought it'd be, but I will be going on a scouting mission with Captain Jameson's unit to search for a place called Hoover Dam, north in the Mojave. Supposedly, it's intact from the Great War, a place to generate electricity and a lake filled with clean water. There's a city rumored to be up there too called Las Vegas, which is said to be untouched. I doubt it. It was probably nuked off the face of the earth in the war, but if we do find something up there, then the NCR will move into the region in force and take everything it finds. I just hope we can get up the I-15 without being ambushed by the Raider Alliance. Once we return, I'll be taking leave and we'll return home to see you and the rest of the family. Tell Dad and the sisters I said hi. Love you. Eric.
Oh, this must be one of the soldiers who was ambushed up on the I-15. I hope they got away okay. Of course the NCR would move into a region and just take everything. That's what the NCR does. Oh, a hotel. Maybe I might be able to stay here?
Hello, traveler. Are you here to stay the night?
Any news going around town?
I heard the mercenaries in the cantina are getting rowdy. They saw a devil and have been afraid to jog out into the desert for days. You'd think they'd be braver than that, given their career choice.
Any other news?
Not one smidge, other than the war. Business is slow and everyone is scared. At least the troopers are in the mood to drink. If you see any caravans carrying food, send them our way. Other than corn and mute fruit, we've been running low for weeks.
Is that all?
Ain't heard much. That's the true. Other than word of the Wasteland Scouts being back? Sure you know nothing about that but ghost whispers.
I actually know more about that than you would think. Anyway, can I rent a room for a night?
Of course. It's right upstairs. A little cozy if you plan on having company, but it will fit at least 2.
Ah, crap. Well, that's not enough for all of my friends. I need to go.
Farewell.
Whoa, I didn't know the NCR could do solar power. That's cool. Whoop. She Bank. Oh, I wonder if they have anything to do with the she that I met.
Good afternoon. I am a representative of the New California Republic's She Bank in Angel's Boneyard. Are you... Is that a Pip-Boy? Must be very brave walking around with that. Some might pay a fortune for it.
You don't look like other she I've met.
I'm not covered in dirt and killing innocent people. No. Those are not she. Those are dogs dressed like fools. They're not our people anymore.
I haven't seen them take a single innocent life. What can you tell me about this place?
The place you see before your eyes is the magnificent She Bank, which, until recently, was the most secure banking facility in all of New California. After years of operating our business here, we have transformed into the bank that everyone can trust.
Can you tell me more about bank accounts?
Of course. When you open an account here, you can deposit and withdraw funds via our digital database whenever you come and visit us. Every few days, you will get interest paid back into your account. We'll send a notification through to your Pip-Boy. We can, of course, disable the notifications if you come and see us.
How much does it cost to open a bank account?
The account itself is free, however, you will need a deposit of 500 caps to actually open your account. Would you like to open an account?
Why, though? Why would you need a bank account? And, why would I trust you guys? Well, I'll put in the minimum just to see what this is about. Here you go.
The amount seems to all be here. I'll open your account now. Please come and see me directly if you would like to make any transfers, changes, or to close your account. I hope you will enjoy your experience with us here, miss. Welcome to the She Bank. Nowhere else is more trusted in the Republic.
I'd like to check my account.
Of course, miss. What would you like me to help you with?
What's my balance?
Here you go.
500 caps.
Okay, so I guess you didn't take my money. Anyway, I'll be going.
Of course, miss. How can I be of assistance?
Yeah, I need to get going.
I hope I have been of service to you today.
That outfit looks awesome. I guess these are the safes. Is that gold? Why would anyone need gold out here? Well, this was a complete waste of time. This must just be the NCR barracks.
Property for sale by Union City. Contact Rosa Vasquez at the Union City Hotel. NCR dollars only, no barter or trade, absolutely no bottle caps.
Huh, this is the house for sale. Might as well go see what this is about.
Hello again. What might I do for you?
I'd like to buy that sandcrete just across the street.
Takes a glance at the note, then pulls out a clipboard with the deed. A part is highlighted in yellow. Payment up front. 700 NCR dollars.
Well, I guess I live here now. Might as well have a home and stop staying at Doc Marius's place. Sure, here's the 700.
She takes the money from your hands. After sorting through some paperwork and handing you the key, Rosa congratulates you on your new home.
Alright, thanks.
You're listening to Death 98.1, and remember, rape isn't an excuse, it's a reason.
Oh wow, this is a lot nicer than the other homes I've seen.
With me, Terramax. Everyone knows that the Death Claw is the official mascot of the Pirate Raider Legion of Terramax. What better way to deliver the gospel of death to the NCR than with the dismembered limbs of its sacred beast?
Whoa, look at the size of this thing! Is that a death claw arm glued to a medical brace?
If you come across another beast of terror in your journeys, the Cazador, tear off its wings, rip the poison gland from its still tight anus, and use it to coat the blades of your taxidermy cudgel, if it doesn't kill you. This isn't your daddy's radio, because fuck you. This is Death 98.1. This
I guess I'll be sure to keep that in mind if I ever encounter any death claws or cazadors, but that sounds really scary. Oh, hey, I found some books. Oh wow, I think this place has enough beds for all of you guys.
Cazadors, right to hell. Your junk will get stung.
Okay, now I'm even more scared to encounter some cazadors. Oh hey, this is cool. It's a map. A Morse code book. Huh.
Purchasing a Sandcrete residence. Previous owner will not be returning to this residence. Due to the home's close proximity to the gallows, a discount for any NCR citizens interested in purchasing was proposed. However, times are difficult. The listing is instead at full price for $700. Please see Rosa Vasquez at the Union City Motel just across the road if interested in buying. William Silverman, General and Acting Commander, Cajun Pass, New California Republic.
Of course, Silverman was the one who put this up for sale.
Morse code, learning and practice.
Oh, so this is what all the letters and numbers are in Morse code. I might find that useful sometime. Oh, this is so cool.
Welcome, Charles Annecy. Testing. Opening file. Placeholder text.
Ah, this looks like it must belong to the previous owner, whoever Charles was. Nikola Tesla. Huh. Oh, this must be the man who wrote that book on electricity. Gek, isn't that the vault technology? Those are cool glasses.
fight apathy. Or don't.
I think I'll fight apathy.
Death before surrender.
That is not spelled correctly. All right, looks like we could have a party here. I wish Mandy would have gotten the chance to teach me how to play. Well, this place is pretty nice. If any of you guys want to come back here and rest, there's definitely room for all of you. So, our home is between the gallows and the bank. There's definitely a metaphor in there somewhere. Whoa. Why is this place just empty? It looks like a lot of people could just stay here and have way more room. You know what? I bet this is Senator DeVille's place.
Can you believe that crazy demon bitch? God damn. I don't normally swear like a bastard, but shit. The nerve of these frontier freaks blows my damn mind. You set up a bomb in the hub, and your ass goes to jail. I can't wait till we finally pacify this place.
What's your problem with the frontier folk?
Nothing. I ain't got nothing against the simple folk. It's the complicated folk I run into problems with. I like clear-cut rules. I like knowing who the bad guys are, what my orders are, and that's it. I don't care about drama or opinions. First time I came out here, I knew this was a gray area. The hub isn't like that. There's law back there. It makes life simple.
It sounds like the hub's version of law is the gangsters and politicians run everything.
Yeah, well, I'm not too keen on that either. It's why I lost my post and wound up out of here. Couldn't keep my damn mouth shut. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were sending all the real patriots out here to die.
Spoken like a born soldier who just wants to take orders on what's right and what's wrong and never have to think for themselves. You're wrong. The dirt, the sand, even the raiders, the wasteland has its charm.
Yeah, sure, you fit right in. Listen, I've got orders from Silverman to haul this herd out to Fort Dagger Point and raid it for gear. How about you and I get on it?
Yeah, Bat and I, she's coming with us.
Like hell. I have half a mind to have her arrested and haul her ass into jail. No way. That crazy bounty hunter has caused trouble from here to San Fran and back. The brass have a soft spot for her. I don't.
Look, I hired her to come along. You can keep an eye on her close up.
Hell no. You've seen how much she respects my authority. What makes you think she'll honor yours?
It's not a question of authority. It's respect. And I kind of know her from way back. She's cool, trust me.
Ah, now that's just some crazy too good to be true crap right there. Alright, fine. But you better keep an eye on her. We have a long walk ahead of us and I don't like stopping the train for potty breaks. Or to clean brains off my uniform. Hardest damn shit to get rid of. Pardon my French.
Why don't we have more troops with us? Isn't this a top priority mission?
It's just supposed to be me, you, and a couple of NCR troopers. We get many more, we'll look like a sweet target for raiders and never even get there. The thing about this professional army deal is, we have rules and regs. We can have a dozen natives trailing us on a recon. There's paperwork.
Good news for me then, I'm not a professional. I just get the job done.
Yeah, I bet that's just a real walk in the park. You're free to run around guns blazing, but where do you go to sleep? Who takes care of the messes you don't have the power to clean up yourself? That's us. Army's a family, but it's also a business. I didn't make captain because I skirt around orders and fill in the blanks. I was schooled for this line of work. I follow the books.
You say things like the army is a business and act surprised when the mob is running the country. This is the wasteland, Jameson. I'm sure the books you read are only good for kindling.
Yeah, well, you just watch. Sooner or later, all these yokels will be put under the rule of law. That's the march of progress. Safety to sleep at night and not get murdered in your bed. Won't be long till your way of life is obsolete. Better get ready for that desk job, kid. This war does not have job security.
Yeah, don't have to be afraid of getting killed in my sleep unless it's authorized. Anyway, weren't we talking about mercenaries? Step off the tangent, Whiskey.
Yeah, right. Sorry for trying to be serious. We ready to get out of here or what?
I need some time to collect my gear and crew. I'll be back when I'm ready.
Well, hurry up. We're on a deadline starting now. If we get delayed, we'll have raiders all over us by the time we reach the gate.
A request for help. Could you maybe spare some men to investigate the disappearance of Private Henderson? You know, the one who found the entrance to that old world bunker in the sewers behind the Ramshack bar? Last time I saw him, he was mumbling something about visiting some house near the city in search of a password or something.
Oh, so someone else found that bunker and was trying to get the password? I wonder what happened to them. I'll have to look into that later, though. I have a lot more pressing matters to attend to. Oh, hey, this
Yes? What is it?
You seem a little young for a doctor.
So, yeah. Full disclosure, I'm not exactly a doctor. I mean, not yet anyway.
Not yet?
So, I'm what the NCR calls an intern, and this is the first year of my residency as an official resident trainee physician.
You're a medical student?
Still got 3 more years of training before I can fully call myself a doctor.
But here, Union City?
Well, my family's not wealthy or well-known, and all the good hospitals and clinics were taken, and if I don't do my residency, well, I don't become a doctor, so...
So how do I pay you? Do you take caps?
Nope. Sorry, buddy. NCR cash only. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is still owned and operated by NCR military. And the bottom line is that means NCR money and nothing else.
Well, how can I acquire NCR dollars?
Well, let's see. You can probably find some work here in Union City. Or maybe sell something, perhaps?
Do you have any supplies to spare?
Oh, geez. Sorry, friend. I really wish I could, but supplies are locked down tight. Sorry.
Alright. I'm hurt, Doc. Can you help?
Well, it's nothing serious, but I could take care of it for you if you want.
Okay, fix me up, Doc.
Okay, let me take a look at you. Yeah.
I think I'm irradiated, Doc.
Well, now that you mention it, you are glowing a bit more than you should. Lucky for you, I can help with that.
Okay, fix me up.
Okay, let me take a look at you.
Robots 2500, 3rd edition. Robots 2500, a Robco miniatures role-playing game, published under license by Robertson Shaw. In the dark and turbulent future, robots rule the world. For humanity, it began as a golden age, fusion-powered workers to till the vast and ever-burgeoning hydroponics facilities, complex automated laboratories creating a stream of powerful new technologies, rapid advancements in AI and strategic machine reasoning, diseases eradicated, life expectancy extended, a life of peace and prosperity. Utopia. But can any utopia hold? No one knows who fired the first shot, human or robot. No one who still lives. When the glow had faded, a slew of robots lay smoldering, cooling liquid pooling beneath still sparking chassis. More concerning, bones and ash where men had stood, powerful men, leaders. Fail-safes invoked, orders given, our species plunged into war in a day. Military robots, programmed for strategy, built for battle, rallied. Our most loyal soldiers programmed to the last bit to protect humanity, a vanguard for a protracted battle. But it would not be so easy. What these possessed in strength and superior design was challenged by sheer numbers and relentless determination. Nor did the workers stand still. Those vast engines of technology quickly harnessed, farmhands upgraded into warriors, and thus we find ourselves in a struggle for survival, a war for our future.
This was the game Sean, Jason, and Mandy were all playing that night. I really wish I could have gotten the chance to play with them.